Mr. Flowmaster, sir. Obviously, another tumultuous week in the rearview mirror and continuing today. What's been catching your eye, sir?
Well, it certainly has been a heck of a month, and we're only in the middle, right? But, we've kind of come off of the extremes of volatility, right? Where we saw VIX kind of quickly get back up towards 60, everything basically from the moment that Trump picked up his poster of the tariffs through now, it's kind of a different marketplace. So, VIX hanging around 30, though, still means that you're going to see 1% and 2% moves every day. That is what the market is pricing in. Yesterday was kind of a perfect example of it. It was kind of, we had a few quiet hours and then, we had a pretty solid sell-off. I think it's interesting, in that things have calmed down and people are kind of looking across stocks. You see some big movers today, both directions, right? So, some of the healthcare names, are seeing double-digit moves, and most of the sectors though are positive. I was in Chicago last week running around, and it was absolutely exhausting, right? Just from the, not only the 450 point move in the S&P futures right in the middle of the day, but just kind of how everything is unfolded. So, I think traders are I think everybody's happy to have a long weekend after this. We'll continue to see. I mean, nothing's going to change, right? That's the big story. The big theme is that this is just, we know it's going to stay volatile. We know there's going to be a lot of headline risk. We are kind of getting right into earnings as well. So there's just a lot of information coming at us. Again, it's kind of, in moments like this and the way that these last couple of weeks have been, we have a big market drawdown, big giant volatility spike. Things are kind of shaking out now, and that's where that's where traders love kind of the action, because you can find different trades to put on, whether you think we're going to rebound or whether you think it's going to be a rough 6 months or year. There's kind of something for everybody out there.